Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted today to talk through my Robbie Robinson inspired back workout. Robbie Robinson is also known as the Black Prince of bodybuilding back in the 70s and 80s when Arnold was around. And I've been massively into him at the moment because he was the precursor to the whole controlling the eccentric and controlling the weight. And it's not always about the weight on the machine, it's about the control of the rep. So I was massively into that, and this is the kind of workout that he would do back in his golden days. So let's get straight into it. Starting with a close grip lat pull down. This is great for getting that lower lat activation, really getting a good squeeze. I'm making sure to push my chest through as I'm pulling down. I'm really then focusing on controlling that eccentric up, making sure I'm in full control of the full rep and range of motion, getting a really nice stretch and really nice contraction, pulling as far down as I can. I then moved on to a close grip cable row. Now something you notice here is that I'm leaning back. Now to do that, this is a nice setup point, get your low back engaged, get everything nice and tight. Sit up, as you can see I'm getting a big stretch forwards and then coming up to vertical, never pushing past vertical, so that it's purely in my lats. I'm making sure to get a nice big stretch, controlling that eccentric. After I find I get a better stretch by leaning my head forwards. Then moving on to the T-bar row. I've just made a reel about how to do a T-bar row. It's on my Instagram and it will be posted on YouTube here as well. Doing 60 kilos on the T-bar row, nice close grip to target the lats, really controlling that weight, and at the end getting a few partials out if I can and a few little momentum reps as well. And the final back movement of today is a single arm lat pull down. Now Robbie Robinson would usually do a wide grip lat pull down in front and behind the neck. I personally just prefer the single arm pull down. I can feel it way better. Now it's not about the weight on the single arm pull down because it's the last exercise of the back day. So it's all about feeling that contraction and controlling the rep until I can't do any more. As you can see, when I switch to my left arm, I'm getting a massive stretch and almost pulling away from the cable machine to get a nice big stretch in the lat. Really controlling that weight, squeezing down, and just enjoying it every second of it. We then moved on to lying incline dumbbell curls. Absolutely love this exercise for the long head of the bicep, getting a massive stretch. Try and make sure you keep those elbows back and those shoulder blades locked back to the bench. Once again, control that weight coming up and control it coming back down. Don't let the weight control you, you're in charge. Finishing off with a few hammer curls just to burn it right out, get the forearms activated. And then finishing off with an easy bar preacher curl. Now, as you can see on this, I've grabbed the easy bar at the point where my hands have to rotate slightly outwards. Now, this point of supination, extreme supination, it helps target the bicep even better on the contractile phase, as the bicep isn't only responsible for lifting the forearm, it is also responsible for rotating that forearm. So the more rotation you can give it, the more contraction and more of a squeeze you can get. Remember to control that weight on the way down, because failure is always better for growth. Cheeky little posing. I think that was a nice little pump. Doing the classic side bicep, bit of Robbie Robinson, nice wide lat spread, and that was my back day. I absolutely loved it. Give this a try. As a reminder guys, there is a Facebook group link down below. I highly recommend you go there because you get free access to a bunch of extra stuff that I give, a bunch of courses and a bunch of workout and nutrition plans that I give completely free, and you get to chat to everyone who's already on there and see how much they've progressed and how much they love working with me as well. Remember, I do one-to-one and online coaching for power building. I can guarantee in 12 weeks, I'd make you stronger and leaner. Guaranteed.